ever. Imagine just, stepping off a plane after like a dream vacation, only to get slapped with handcuffs.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about a rude awakening, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Right.
exactly what went down with AP Rocky back in 22.
Oh, wow.
Coming back to LAX after a trip with Rihanna,
Uh-huh.
he gets hit with charges for assault with a deadly weapon.
Hmm.
All this stemming from something that happened back in 2021 in Hollywood.
I see.
And we're not talking about a slap on the wrist here.
Right.
This could mean some serious time, potentially up to 24 years.
24 years.
Yeah. So we're going to really dig into this case today
Okay.
and try to figure out what's really going on here.
I'm interested to hear about this. What happened back in 2021?
Right. So it all started with what seemed like a pretty, normal argument.
Uh-huh.
November 6, 2021.
Okay.
According to the LAPD press release, things escalated,
Mm-hmm.
and it turned into a shooting, leaving the victim with, luckily, just a minor injury.
So someone was shot, but they survived.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. AP Rocky, along with two other guys, they took off.
They fled the scene.
Yep, straight up fled the scene. It wasn't until April of the next year that he finally got arrested.
So that kind of kicked off this whole legal mess.
Oh, absolutely. This is where the timeline gets a little crazy, though.
Okay.
The first trial date was set for October 2024.
Mm-hmm.
But then, surprise, surprise, it got bumped to 2025.
So it got delayed.
Big time.
Huh.
And then just recently, he decided to turn down a plea deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that would have meant 180 days in jail.
Huh. So, 180 days, that's no joke, right?
Yeah.
But it's a lot less than 24 years.
Oh, for sure.
I wonder what the thinking was behind that decision.
Well, I think rejecting that plea deal says a lot.
Yeah.
His legal team must feel pretty confident that they have a strong enough case to fight this in court.
And potentially get a shorter sentence or avoid jail time altogether.
Exactly. It's a gamble for sure, but one that could have huge implications for his career.
Absolutely. Imagine the impact a long sentence would have.
I mean, just think about it. Music, touring, everything would be put on hold.
It makes you wonder, what's the strategy here?
Right. And here's another interesting piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
Rihanna, his partner,
Yeah.
has stayed totally silent about the whole thing.
Oh, wow. You'd think she'd say something, right? She's
You'd think,
a
right.
huge star.
She's a global icon.
Exactly. So her staying quiet, that has to be a calculated move.
I think so, too.
Maybe it's about protecting her brand, or maybe it's just personal, but it definitely adds another layer of intrigue.
Oh, absolutely. And let's not forget, they've started a family now.
Right. With 2 kids, this whole thing takes on a whole other dimension.
For sure. It's not just about a court case anymore. It's about their future as a family.
And it all comes down to what happens in this trial.
So we've got a high-profile rapper, some serious charges,
Yeah.
a trial that keeps getting pushed back, a rejected plea deal, and a family hanging in the balance.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What does it all mean for AP Rocky?
Well, it seems like a make-or-break moment for him, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so.
His lawyer, Joe Tecopina, seems pretty sure of himself.
Yeah,
But, let's be real, the potential consequences, they're huge.
they are. Will this case just become a footnote in AP Rocky's story?
Hmm,
Or will it change everything?
that's something to think about.
It is. It's definitely something for everyone to consider as we watch this case play out.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this ends.
Me too. Me too. Yeah.